Hello and welcome to our English Easy Practice channel. In this video, we'll be sharing some fun and engaging conversations to help you improve your English skills. After each conversation, there is a vocabulary section so that you will learn new words definitions. We will also use them in a sentence for better understanding. Listening to and repeating these conversations will help you build your vocabulary, improve your pronunciation, and boost your confidence when speaking English. And remember, repetition is key. So be sure to watch this video multiple times and practice saying the phrases out loud. Let's get started.
Hey, Mark. How's your new business going?
Hi, Alice. It's been quite a journey. I started my own company a few months ago. It's been challenging, but exciting.
That's fantastic. What made you decide to become an entrepreneur?
Well, I always wanted to be my own boss, and I have the freedom to pursue my ideas. I realized that starting a business would give me the opportunity to do just that.
That's inspiring. What kind of business did you start?
I launched an online store where I sell handmade jewelry. I've always been passionate about jewelry making, so I turned it into a business.
That sounds amazing. How do you handle all the responsibilities of running your own business?
It can be overwhelming at times, but I've learned to prioritize tasks and delegate when necessary. Building a strong team has been crucial for managing everything effectively.
That's smart. Have you faced any obstacles along the way?
Absolutely. One of the biggest challenges was finding the right suppliers for my materials. It took some time to establish reliable partnerships. Also, marketing and attracting customers has been a learning process.
I can imagine. What advice would you give to someone who wants to start their own business?
Hello, are you enjoying the story? Please give us a like. Thank you.
I would say to follow your passion and have a clear vision of what you want to achieve. It's important to do so through research, create a solid business plan, and surround yourself with supportive people.
Thanks for sharing your experience, Mark. It's been insightful.
You're welcome, Alice. If you ever want to start your own business, I'd be happy to help you out.
Entrepreneur. A person who starts and manages a business, taking on financial risks in the hope of making a profit. Example sentence. Mark is a successful entrepreneur who started his own company and turned his passion for jewelry making into a thriving business. Prioritize. To determine the order of importance or urgency of tasks or goals and deal with them accordingly. Example sentence. In order to manage his time effectively, Mark learned to prioritize his daily tasks, focusing on the most important ones first. Delegate. To assign or entrust a task or responsibility to someone else. Example sentence. As his business grew, Mark realized he couldn't handle all the work alone, so he decided to delegate some responsibilities to his team members. Insightful. Having or showing a deep understanding or clear perception of a situation or subject. Example sentence. The conversation with Mark about entrepreneurship was insightful, providing valuable information and knowledge about starting a business. Hi, Mark. I've been thinking about starting a small business. Do you have any ideas?
Hey, Emma. That sounds exciting. Well, have you thought about opening a coffee shop? People love their coffee.
That's a good idea. But there are already so many coffee shops around here. I want something unique.
How about a mobile food truck? You can offer delicious street food like tacos or burgers. It's trendy these days.
That's an interesting suggestion. I could travel to different locations and reach a wider audience. But what if the weather is bad?
True, weather can be a challenge. What about an online store? You can sell handmade jewelry or clothing. It's convenient and has a global reach.
I like the idea of an online store. It's flexible, and I can showcase my creativity. But I'm not sure I have enough capital to start it.
Don't worry, Emma. You can also consider crowdfunding. It's a way to raise money from people who believe in your business idea.
That's a good point. It could be a great way to involve the community. I'll definitely look into it. Thanks, Mark.
No problem, Emma. Remember, the most important thing is to do something you're passionate about. That way you'll enjoy your work every day.
You're right, Mark. Passion is key. I'll keep searching for that perfect business idea. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, Emma. I'm here to support you. Good luck with your business venture.
Thanks, Mark. I'll keep you updated on my progress. Audience. The group of people who listen to or watch a performance, presentation, or any form of media. Example sentence. The comedian entertained the audience with his hilarious jokes. Showcase. To display or present something in order to highlight its features or qualities. Example sentence. The art gallery showcased the works of talented local artists. Crowdfunding. The practice of raising funds for a project or venture by collecting small contributions from a large number of people, typically through online platforms. Example sentence. The entrepreneur used crowdfunding to finance her innovative product idea. Venture. A business or project involving risk and uncertainty, usually with a goal of making a profit. The young couple decided to start a new venture in the tourism industry.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button to receive more like it in the future.
Hey, Mark, have you ever thought about starting your own business?
Yeah, I've always been fascinated by successful entrepreneurs. They seem to have such an exciting and challenging journey.
Absolutely. Entrepreneurs are individuals who start their own businesses and take risks to make themselves successful. Do you have any favorite entrepreneurs?
Well, I'm inspired by Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple. He revolutionized the technology industry with his innovative ideas and products.
That's a great example. What do you think makes a successful entrepreneur?
I believe passion and perseverance are key. Entrepreneurs need to love what they do and be willing to overcome obstacles. They also need to be creative and adaptable to changing market trends.
I agree. Another important trait is taking calculated risks. Successful entrepreneurs are not afraid to step out of their comfort zone and try new things.
Definitely. They also need excellent leadership and communication skills to motivate their team and attract customers.
Absolutely. Building a strong network of contacts and seeking mentorship from experienced entrepreneurs can also be beneficial.
True, it's important to learn from others' experiences and surround yourself with supportive people. By the way, have you ever thought about starting your own business?
Well, I've considered it, but I haven't found the perfect idea yet. I want to make sure I have a solid plan before taking the plunge.
That's smart. Planning and research are crucial before starting any business venture. I'm sure you'll find the right opportunity someday.
Thank you, Mark. I'll keep exploring different possibilities. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll become a successful entrepreneur too.
I have no doubt about that, Amy. With your determination and passion, you can achieve anything you set your mind to.
Fascinated. To be very interested or intrigued by something. Example sentence. Sarah was fascinated by the mysteries of the universe and spent hours reading about space exploration. Trait. A characteristic or quality that distinguishes someone or something. Example sentence. Patience is a valuable trait when dealing with young children. Mentorship. The guidance, support, and advice provided by a mentor, who is usually an experienced or knowledgeable person. Example sentence. Jack was grateful for his mentor's mentorship, as it helped him navigate the challenges of starting his own business. Plunge. To take a sudden and bold action or to dive into something head first. Example sentence. After careful consideration, Susan decided to take the plunge and pursue her dream of becoming an artist. Hey, Mike, I heard you're thinking about starting your own business. That's amazing.
Thanks, Linda. It's something I've always dreamed of doing, but I'm a little nervous about the challenges that come with it.
I understand your concerns. Starting a business can be tough, but it's also incredibly rewarding. What challenge are you most worried about?
Well, one of my biggest worries is finding the right customers. How do I know if there's a demand for my product or service?
That's a valid concern. One way to tackle it is by doing market research. Identify your target audience and gather information about their needs and preferences. That will help you tailor your offerings to meet their demands.
That makes sense. But what if I face financial difficulties? Money matters stress me out.
Financial challenges are common when starting a business, but don't let them discourage you. Consider creating a detailed budget and explore different funding options like loans or seeking investors. You can also start small and gradually grow your business as you generate revenue.
I see. Another thing that worries me is competition. How can I stand out in a crowded market?
Good question. Focus on what makes your business unique. Highlight your strengths, whether it's exceptional customer service, high-quality products, or innovative ideas. Offer something that sets you apart from others, and remember that competition can actually inspire you to improve and innovate.
That's encouraging, Linda. I appreciate your advice and support.
You've got this, Mike. Starting a business is undoubtedly challenging, but with dedication, perseverance, and a positive mindset, you can overcome any obstacle that comes your way. Just believe in yourself and keep pushing forward.
Thank you, Linda. I'll keep that in mind. I'm excited to take on this new adventure.
Rewarding. Giving a sense of satisfaction or fulfillment. Example sentence. Starting your own business can be challenging, but the feeling of accomplishment and success it brings is incredibly rewarding. Tackle. To deal with or approach a problem or task. Example sentence. Sarah needs to tackle the issue of finding suitable suppliers for her business to ensure a smooth production process. Tailor. To modify or customize something to suit a specific individual or group. Example sentence. The company offers personalized services, allowing customers to tailor their orders according to their unique preferences. Loan. A sum of money borrowed from a lender that is expected to be paid back with interest. Example sentence. Mark decided to apply for a small business loan to cover the initial expenses of his startup. Undoubtedly. Without a doubt, certainly, unquestionably. Example sentence. With her exceptional talent and hard work, Anna is undoubtedly one of the most promising entrepreneurs in the industry.